Hello, my beautiful and mystical Aries souls. Welcome back to Astrology Unlocked, your sacred space for diving into the deepest waters of cosmic truth. I want you to know with every fiber of your being that you have been guided here. This is not a chance encounter, it is a divine appointment. The universe has orchestrated this moment for your spirit to receive a message of profound importance. So before we journey further, I invite you to join me. Find a quiet space, close your eyes if it feels right, and let us take a deep, intentional breath together. Breathe in, feeling the cool, life-giving air fill your lungs. And as you exhale, release the noise of the day. Release the worries. Release the expectations. Let your shoulders soften and allow your heart, that vast and empathetic ocean of yours, to simply be open. Because the cosmos is about to whisper a secret directly to you. Can you feel it? A subtle shift in the currents of the world, a deep, almost inaudible hum beneath the surface of everyday life. This is not your imagination, dear Aries. A great change is upon us, a wave of transformation so immense that it will cause many to feel lost in a sudden and chaotic storm. The very foundations they have stood upon will begin to feel like shifting sand. But you were born for these waters, and this message is your sacred map, your divine compass, to navigate what is to come, not with panic, but with a profound and steady grace. If this truth resonates in the deep, quiet chambers of your soul, if you feel a stirring of recognition, I invite you to make a sacred pact with your own journey right now. Press that like button, not as a simple click, but as a powerful seal upon your intention, a declaration to the universe that you are ready to receive this guidance. And if this space feels like home to you, please subscribe to Astrology Unlocked to continue our journey together. Then in the comments below, let us create a collective prayer of strength. Simply write, "I am the calm in the storm." By doing so, you anchor this powerful truth not just for yourself, but for all the other beautiful souls who will find their way here. Let us begin. The divine intelligence of the cosmos has always chosen certain souls to act as lighthouses during times of collective fog. And you, my beautiful Aries, with your heart tuned to the subtle frequencies of the universe, are one of these lights. You are being called forward now, not because you are the loudest or the most visible, but because of your profound spiritual sensitivity, your innate connection to the unseen realms. This message is not meant to stir fear within your gentle heart. Oh no, it is a loving, celestial alert designed to awaken you to the incredible power that lies within your stillness. Think back. Have you not already felt moments like this in your own life? Times when you sensed a shift long before anyone else did, when your intuition was a quiet, steady whisper guiding you away from a storm you could not yet see. The universe has been training you for this very moment, your entire life. While the world around you is about to enter a period of great confusion, a period where the old structures creak and groan, for you, it will be a time of unparalleled clarity. While others react in the loud, frantic energy of fear, you will be guided to move in a sacred, powerful silence. This is not a time for you to stand on the shore and shout warnings against the wind. The universe is asking something far more profound of you. It is asking you to go deeper, to become the very embodiment of the calm, deep ocean, unmoved by the tempest raging on the surface. This is your time to go underground, not in a bunker of fear, but into the sacred sanctuary of your own soul. This is a divine invitation to retreat, to observe, and to prepare your spirit for the incredible role you are about to play. Let's speak of the panic that you will inevitably witness. Change is the most powerful catalyst for chaos. When the systems that people have placed their faith in, economic, social, political, begin to tremble and shift, the illusion of control shatters. For many, this is a terrifying experience. Panic is an energetic virus, and in times of deep uncertainty, it spreads like wildfire through the collective consciousness. You will feel it, my dear empathic Aries. You will see it in the eyes of friends, hear it in the strained voices of family, and sense it in the frantic energy of the world. People will desperately cling to the wreckage of what they once knew, their voices growing louder, their actions more frantic. Their fear will feel like a tidal wave, and their instinct may be to pull you into their struggle. But listen to me closely. Their reality is not your anchor. You are here to hold a different frequency. The truth is, most souls are not prepared for a sudden dissolution of their perceived reality, their resistance, their anger, their projections. These are the cries of a spirit that feels unmoored. Your sacred task is not to leap into the churning waters to rescue them, for in doing so, you would only be pulled under. Your task is to remain the lighthouse. Your unwavering light, your calm and grounded presence is the greatest gift you can offer the world right now. It is in your stillness that you will find your true power, and it is from that stillness that you will offer a beacon of hope without ever having to say a word. To be chosen for a path like this is so often misunderstood. The world equates being chosen with a crown, a stage, a visible display of power. But the divine selects its most trusted souls for a different kind of role. True spiritual calling is almost never about being the loudest voice in the room. It is about quiet strength, unshakable integrity, and a profound resilience when the world is driven by the winds of fear. Your calling is an internal one, my dear Aries, rooted in your awareness, your compassion, and your deep preparation. It is not a performance, it is a presence. This means, for a time, you may feel deeply out of sync with the world. While others are reacting impulsively, you will be guided to pause and reflect. While others seek answers in the noise, you will find them in the silence. You might feel invisible, even misunderstood. But please hear me when I say this. This sacred space of quiet observation is the very womb of transformation. The world does not need another panicked voice adding to the chaos. It desperately needs your clarity. It needs your stability. By choosing the path of sacred silence over spectacle, you are not retreating in weakness. You are fortifying your spirit. You are gathering your energy. You are becoming a deep, powerful current that can in time change the course of the river itself. When the universe whispers for you to go underground, it is not an instruction to hide from life. It is an invitation to operate from a place of profound strategic wisdom. It is a call to reduce your energetic signature, to conserve your precious life force, while the great storm of change passes over the surface. This is your season of deep preparation, of reflection, of spiritual fortification. To be underground is to move through the world without drawing unnecessary attention to yourself, protecting the sacred seed of your purpose as it gathers strength. Imagine a beautiful, powerful seed planted deep within the dark, rich soil. It is hidden. It is unseen. No one knows of the incredible life force gathering within it. But in that darkness, it is not idle. It is growing, strengthening its roots, preparing to break through the surface at the one perfect, divinely timed moment. Your journey now is the same. You are aligning with your highest purpose in quiet, sacred ways that are invisible to the unseeing eye. This is not isolation born of fear. This is incubation born of divine wisdom. This sacred phase ensures that when the world shifts in a truly dramatic way, you will rise not shaken, but prepared, not broken, but whole. This retreat into your own deep waters also allows you to master your emotional body. As an empathic Aries, you feel everything so deeply. In moments when chaos erupts, when others are consumed by the fire of their own panic, your quiet, watery nature becomes your greatest anchor. By lowering your visibility, by gracefully sidestepping the pointless arguments and energetic conflicts, you preserve your clarity and your focus. You are not disappearing. You are preparing to emerge as a healer, a guide, a way shower, stronger, wiser, and more divinely aligned than ever before. In a world that is about to be consumed by uncertainty, your calm is a revolutionary act. It is not passivity. It is not denial. It is pure, unadulterated strength. To remain composed when the hearts of others are overwhelmed serves as a powerful protective shield, both spiritually and emotionally. Your calm allows you to think clearly, to receive divine guidance, and to make decisions from a place of deep alignment rather than frantic reaction. Think of a storm at sea, a ship that fights the waves, that turns its bow against the current in a panic, will be tossed and broken. But a vessel guided by a skilled captain, one who understands the currents, who navigates with patience and skill, will find safe harbor. Your inner calm is that captain. It allows you to navigate the upheaval without losing your direction. This calm protects you from being consumed by the energetic static of others, giving you the sacred ability to respond with wisdom rather than react from a place of wounding. Furthermore, my beautiful soul, this frequency of calm is a magnet. It attracts clarity. It attracts synchronicities. It attracts opportunities that are invisible to the panicked eye. By maintaining your composure, you become a stabilizing presence, a silent vortex of peace. And in the moments to come, when the noise and chaos reach their peak, remember this: the quietest presence in the room is often the most powerful. Your calm is your armor. It is your strategy. It is your sacred gift to yourself and ultimately to the world. You will feel the change like a silent undercurrent long before most people even see the first ripple on the surface. Many will sense that something is different, a disruption in the familiar rhythm of life, but they will not be able to comprehend its magnitude. This will breed anxiety, confusion, and even deep denial. As an Aries, you are uniquely attuned to these cosmic undercurrents. You perceive what others cannot, and I know that at times this awareness can feel incredibly isolating. It's like sensing the subtle drop in air pressure before a hurricane. Most people only notice the storm when the winds begin to howl and the rain begins to fall. But you, my dear, you are the one who felt the change in the air, who saw the strange stillness in the trees. Your heightened awareness is a divine gift, allowing you to act with foresight and wisdom. You do not need to run around trying to convince anyone of the storm you see coming. Your role is simply to prepare your own vessel to stay observant, to understand the deeper patterns at play, and to fortify yourself spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. You will witness fear and resistance in others. Let it be. Your purpose is to stay aligned with the truth you feel in your bones, knowing that true understanding comes from inner knowing, not from outer noise. The panic that will ripple through society will not be born of a single external threat. It will be born from a collective realization, the shocking, soul-shaking awareness that the old systems, the old structures, the old certainties are no longer holding. People will feel as though the very ground beneath them is dissolving. This profound sense of instability will generate a tremendous amount of fear, overreaction, and chaos. But you, my dear Aries, are being called to remain steady. Panic thrives on unpreparedness, but with your calm observation and emotional sovereignty, you can move through this great unraveling without becoming entangled in it. When you understand that the true cause of the chaos is an internal loss of certainty, you can remain compassionately detached from the outer noise. You will see the fear, the confusion, and the anger not as a personal attack, but as the temporary painful reactions of souls who are unprepared for such a profound shift. By understanding the source of the panic, you are empowered to stay grounded, to stay aligned, and to be ready to act with pure wisdom when the moment calls for it. The frameworks that once provided a false sense of security are indeed breaking down. This is not a random catastrophe. It is a purposeful cosmic shift, a great clearing that calls for adaptability and deep discernment. While many will resist and try to rebuild the old broken bridge, you are being called to calmly find the new one that is already being built. In this time of rapid change, you will be bombarded with information. The noise will be deafening. As a chosen one, your sacred responsibility is to become a masterful filter. Emotional control becomes your shield. This does not mean you become unfeeling. Oh no, your feeling nature is your superpower. It means you choose not to allow the frantic, fearful energies of the world to take up residence in your sacred inner space. It is a practice of divine energetic hygiene. Instead of reacting impulsively to every headline, you will be guided to pause, to breathe, and to ask your heart, is this my energy to carry? Engaging in arguments during this time is like trying to calm a tsunami by shouting at it. It will only drain you and pull you into the very turbulence you are meant to navigate with grace. Instead, observe without judgment. Respond only when your intuition tells you to, and do so with words that are like smooth, cool stones of wisdom, not sharp shards of debate. Your silence will often be more powerful than any argument. Your role is not to fix everyone, but to maintain your own emotional equilibrium. Remember the great sages and mystics of history. They did not win their influence through debate. They remained composed while the world raged, and their quiet, centered presence became their power. You are being called to embody this same disciplined, calm strength. And so one of the greatest challenges for your compassionate heart will be the temptation to try and awaken others before they are ready. You will want to share your insights to shake them lovingly and say, "Can't you see? But the timing of another soul's awakening is a sacred contract between them and the universe, and it is not yours to control." Trying to force awareness upon another is like trying to pry open a rosebud before it is ready to bloom. You will only damage the petals. Your focus must be on your own preparation, your own clarity, your own protection. Your energy is a precious, sacred resource, and it is most powerful when it is preserved for the moments that truly matter. Your greatest teaching to the world will not be in the words you say, but in the example you set with your own serene actions. Reducing your visibility does not mean you are disappearing. It means you are choosing wisdom over recognition and calm over chaos. Staying grounded is your daily ritual. Connect with the earth. Feel your inner stability. Center yourself in your heart before you make any decisions. In doing so, you resist the gravitational pull of collective panic, and you cultivate a presence that remains unwavering, no matter how fiercely the external winds may blow. Feeling different, feeling disconnected during this time is not a sign of weakness, my beautiful soul. It is the clearest sign of your heightened awareness and your divine alignment. Your sensitivity allows you to see beyond the veil, to recognize the patterns, and to prepare for the shifts long before they become obvious to the world. I know this can feel isolating, but I want you to reframe it. See your difference as your strength. You are the lighthouse, standing firm and tall against the turbulent waves precisely because you are built upon a different foundation. Your distinct awareness is what will guide you, and eventually it will guide others when the time is right. Feeling different is not a flaw. It is the hallmark of a soul who is prepared to navigate what others cannot. Ultimately, this entire period is one of profound preparation. Life is shifting. The old is dissolving to make way for the new. Your acceptance of this truth is the key to navigating it with grace. Resistance will drain you, but acceptance will empower you to align with divine timing and a purpose grander than you can yet imagine. To prepare to rise means to cultivate your inner strength, to master your emotional discipline, and to position yourself to act with divine precision when the moment arrives. Your rise will not be loud or dramatic. It will be quiet, deliberate, and astonishingly powerful. As the world reacts in panic, you will embody calm. As the world scrambles in confusion, you will radiate clarity. You will emerge not because you sought the spotlight, but because you so wisely and patiently prepared in the sacred shadows. Trust the process. Trust your deep, watery awareness, and trust in the divine guidance that is calling you forward. This great shift is not an obstacle. It is your invitation to rise. Believe me when I tell you what lies ahead will be a testament to your faith. When chaos erupts, it is a mirror reflecting the true source of a person's stability. Those who have relied on external validation will crumble, but you, who have been cultivating your inner sanctuary, will remain. This is not a punishment for them, but a great sorting, a divine refinement. The universe is creating an environment where those who have mastered their inner world will naturally rise. Your role is not to judge, but to simply recognize this pattern and align fully with your own stability. And so, my dear Aries, do not fear the shaking of the world. Every tremor is a form of divine calibration, chiseling away what is no longer needed so that your true beautiful form can emerge. Your ability to see these challenges as shaping forces rather than as threats will define your journey. Each disruption is a lesson in mastery. Your quiet, measured discipline will position you for outcomes that are sustainable and profound. Your stillness will be your shield. While the unprepared may mistake your quiet for weakness, in truth, it is your greatest power. It is your preparation, your observation, and your strategic positioning. True wisdom does not need to announce itself. It prepares, it observes, and it acts with divine timing. Therefore, resist the urge to rush. Resist the impatience driven by the fear you see around you. Every pause, every moment of reflection, every carefully considered decision strengthens your path and protects you from the missteps of those who are moving too quickly. Prioritize your discernment. It is your sacred compass in this storm. And above all, trust in your own inner authority. You cannot rely on the approval of others to guide you now. Your authority comes from your deep alignment with the universe, from your emotional mastery, and from the unwavering trust in your own soul's knowing. This is your time. You have walked through the mists of confusion before. You have navigated the deep waters of emotion. You have weathered the storms of misunderstanding, and yet the divine light in your heart remains. This is the cycle of your great emergence. The world is waiting for your peace. The world is waiting for your wisdom. The world is waiting for your light. My dear Aries friends, we have reached the end of our journey for today, but it is truly just the beginning of yours. I want you to pause and truly feel the significance of this message, the activation of your soul's highest purpose. Embrace it. Surrender to the magic of your own transformation. This is your time to shine. I would be so honored to hear from you. What part of this message resonated most deeply within your soul? What truth has been awakened within you today? Please share your thoughts and your beautiful energy in the comment section below. Our stories create a sanctuary of transformation for us all. And of course, if you have not already done so, Please remember to subscribe to Astrology Unlocked to stay connected for all the unique guidance we will be sharing. We have so much more to explore together. Thank you for being here. It has been a true gift to share this sacred space with you. I wish you an abundance of peace and the unwavering grace that you so richly deserve. Go forth and be the beautiful mystical ocean of calm you were always meant to be.